Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 13. After an extremely long episode, we first took on the boss of Taejin's tower, and then followed it up by an even harder mark mission. The kind of secret mission for the place, and got ourselves yet another waystone set up, hooray! We can literally travel around the entirety of Pulse now. But it's time to head on to Vanille and Fang's home. Let's get over there. Indeed, let's get on the elevator and take a one-way trip to what appears to be a desert.
Now that looks like an easier way to get where we're going.
Well, let's take it. Wouldn't want you to throw your back out climbing, old man.
You really are a charmer, aren't you?
I love how the elevator itself went along in that fashion. Kind of crazy, I've got to say. Kind of crazy that it's not just an elevator, but also some kind of car or automobile. Mind you, the point of interest is slightly behind, but I think that's exactly it. Let's head forward, and this isn't snow by the look of it. I think, well, there's iciness here. I think, if anything, it's kind of crystal sand. We'll see as we push forward, because those look more like crystals than frozen structures of ice. The pulsing sun ahead of us, but it also seems like enemies as well. Yes, more Cie'th. Cie'th. Time to get behind and stomp him down. You may be a vampire, sir. But this is the daylight, you can't just go messing around. I love how lightning went straight off the launch. Oh, there's a D shell.
Tear it up.
And let's get to work. Well, nicely done. More CP for whenever we get our next Crystarium upgrade. Whoop, this way. Completely lost my bearings there. So, a kind of sandy, desolate landscape. Now adding Cie'th, and look ahead. Their hometown is waiting for us. This is just a normal Taxim, actually. I was getting ready to do the whole... Still might be kind of good to do the debuff thing. Oh, you're actually immune to the other thing, so that's kind of useless to debuff at all. Straight out damage would have been better. With our Premier Commando. We only get slow on him, so that's kind of useless. Fighting those ones are a bit rubbish. Vampires, sure. Taxims, meh. They're not too good. Of course, everything's good if you can preempt it, but it doesn't look like I can preempt him. Mind you, it doesn't look like he can catch me either. There's some colour then. Just you kind of have to get there first. Do not turn around, sir. I know you're a vampire. That's why getting a quick stagger is kind of important. Launch it! Everyone's still in formation. Ready to make him fry. Because they give a lot more CP. I like that a lot. These Taxim guys, however, not so much. Oh. Are these packs with Taxim and? Okay, that's not as good. Well, we can stagger the Taxim very, very fast. Stagger and kill will be our strategy. We'll finish him off before anything else goes on. And over to the Ruthless Paradigm, of course. And get our D-Shell. Even though it's for just a second. A little bit of healing is never bad when you've lost a little bit of HP and he can cast a Rover at any time. The main problem that everyone is standing so close together in this formation. Secondary problem that the only person who didn't have shell on them was Fang, which isn't exactly very good considering if our leader dies, that's it. Or you can waste a turn deprotecting all you want. Our glass cannon over there will be sure to finish you off in no time. Scepter Soul, in fact, so I might use some of them again soon. Treasure chest! Perovskite. I think that's the transmutational catalyst needed for our little boy Hope. Can't jump over there. We've got an airborne enemy here as well, but it doesn't seem like he even cared to notice, so we got to sneak up on the vampire pretty nicely.
Too late to beg. Try this on.
Worked pretty well for us, I gotta say. Get to work, Lightning. Has the little flying thing already died or something? Did he get what? When did he die? Did he get like Ruinga AoE spammed? I never saw him die. I never even noticed. He just disappeared. He's no longer in the battle, but you could say that something else is here. Yet another waypoint mark. Mission 28, Faded Glory. Ceratosaurs, aren't those little things that do so much damage? This Time Warp ghost town is Oerba? I hardly recognize the place. Could the Ceratosaurs I've been sent to destroy have done this? I doubt it. And even if they did, what purpose will it serve to eradicate them now? Are the Fal'cie planning to raise a new village in this white wasteland? Well, whatever they intend, I suppose I'd better get to the harbour where the creatures nest. We take every mission that comes up to us, and as you saw on the mini-map there, if you were paying attention, 1 billion enemies that's not even just like a few, it's just like... When I say 1 billion, it's true.
Which is your house?
What do you mean, which is ours? All of them. They're all ours.
Yep, everyone in the village lived together.
One big happy family?
One heck of a lot of places to hang your hat.
We're back.
So, you want to take a look around?
We'd better. Gotta find something to help us lose these brands.
That's not the only reason we're here. You're finally home. Make the most of it.
That makes half our party that finally got home, but loads of different types and colours of Cie'th In fact, one hiding inside here by the look of it. Oh, why do I have to fight the hardest one by the look of it? Same one we fought as a Mark, or someone different? Same one we fought as Mark. Lots of resistances. I don't like it at all. Not many weaknesses, are half to everything, immune to physical, resistant. Ugh. Build up the chain gauge. It's the only thing we can do. The reason I'm changing here is just to get a little bit of healing, a little bit of buffs at the same time. The main problem is that I want to make sure that the paradigm switch is already there, so we can use it straight away. Because of course it becomes... No, it doesn't become... There. Never mind me, I'm just an idiot. It just becomes weaker or normal to most things, so I was thinking maybe a little bit of buffs. It does, yes, I thought it does. He becomes able to be deprotected. I knew it from last time, so that was a bit of a stupid thing that I kind of erred myself. When we fought this guy before, but then when I obviously put up the thing, he hadn't changed into the second phase yet. With deprotect on, it's exactly what we need to be able to take him down. We just need to be aggressive with a physical attacking. So it actually worked out perfect in the end. Any treasure chests in here? Anything to find? Just a really big and nasty Cie'th. Excuse me, Hope. Let's go explore their home. Ah! Everyone wants a bit of me. Including these random hand guys. Come on then, Seekers. We'll just do everything on you and find out what you're most weak to. Obviously fire, because most Cie'ths are for some reason. Mind you, whatever they just did hurt a ton. I think we'll kill the bats in no time, but whenever Hope manages to set to attack, things die. Hope's definitely our A-star warrior at that point in time. And always a nice amount of CP from big packs like that. I see a treasure chest. I see it. I will have it. Is that just the one Seeker? Okay, so more or less just a vampire battle. What are they actually weak to? Weak to everything. Probably immune to physical. I don't think the physical does too much damage there. Let's change to Ruthless before we start on him. Get, of course, our D-Shell on. And now it's time to just get to work. Count as many spells as you can. Don't let him Eroga, especially when you've taken down my HP a little bit. I don't like.
You're gonna squirm.
Oh no! That moment where I need to heal just in case. Do you want to heal me, that's for sure. Alright, we're slow and curse on him. Finish him off in one more flurry. Man, I hate how much the Eroga hurts. Even with our guys that kind of like... They're not max. Heavenly Axis, a new weapon for Vanille. Cool. They're not a max, let's put it that way, but they're still pretty, you know, beefy. That's the main bits of stats that have gone into them. Any treasure chest behind you, sir? Not at all. Let's find out what's above. Examine? Examine what? Point of interest over here. Everywhere, in fact. There's points everywhere. Whimsically coloured boxes flank the shattered mirror's frame. Some young girl's treasure chest, to be sure.
Bhakti!
Friend of yours?
Yeah. You're okay. I was worried. Huh?
He wanted to say goodbye.
He's not ready for the scrap heap just yet. Bit worse for wear, yeah. Nothing I can't fix. Just need to track us down some parts.
What kind of parts do we need for repairing Bhakti? Vanille's robotic power Bhakti is in dire need of repair. You should be able to find all 5 of the necessary replacement parts within the village of Oerba. But where? Where is the question? Was there something new to examine there that I missed? Ah! A pot of this size could feed a great many mouths and would have been used regularly for communal cooking. I saw the old haunts. While not in itself the most luxurious of beds, the sounds of fellow sleepers no doubt afforded some comfort to its occupants. They take shifts in sleeping, there's not exactly a large amount of beds. These burlap sacks are stuffed with tools for outdoor labours. One bears a tag proclaiming the name of its former owner. What does it say? What does it say? I want to know. Who's the name? What's that? This chocobo doll was likely a village child's fond favourite. Its well-worn stitches show evidence of repeated mending. I think we should have checked everything out, but I wonder where all these little goodies are. We'll just finish you off, sir, because you're going to come at us no matter what. Where can we find these things? We know exactly what we have to do against you now, sir. Attack you for a little bit, build up your chain gauge, and then boom, deprotect, boom, you die. Go for staggers, guys. Get to work. Go, Fang, go. Keep building up that gauge.
You're gonna swerve.
Another round of attack should be enough. Especially with the chain gauge being built higher and higher.
You're gonna swerve.
Perfection. Exactly how to take one of them down, that's for sure. It seems like the cutscene, however, has revived all the enemies in the area. Finding these parts might not exactly be easy if we can find them at all. With no obvious areas presented to us on the map, that's for sure. Ah, points of interest, I guess, though. Like this here. Can't examine because the monsters, so time to take them out first. Maybe if we check the map, it will have a massive point of interest or something along those lines. Oh, Oerba is such a good choice. And with the spellcasters going in full form, they went down no problem at all. So let's repair Bhakti. If I press X, will it bring up all the points of interest? Yes, it will. 2 up here, it looks like the rest are further down, however. In fact, I only see 3 points. You obtain a power cable, remaining parts needed 4. There's one in the building with a big guy down here. Time to take you out again. It'd be nice if we accidentally got preemptive there. Alas, alack, it did not happen. So we can literally ball this down with 2 rounds of attack. Followed with a paradigm switch. Silently waiting. Boom. Wrong ability, sir. Deprotect, relentless assault, and go. We'll see if we get it on time this time. The 2 commando paradigm could work quite well here, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to get that going. was about to say, you building your own barrier already? Multicast again, that's fine with me. Don't build your barrier. And with the last strike, managed to get the kill. Looked like he was bringing it up at that moment, so I'm quite happy with that. You obtain a battery pack. Excuse me, the next two, there's none up above by the look of it. There's one all the way down there. There's none back. Oh, it's point of interest over there, but that's the lift upwards. Where are the remaining parts of Bhakti? We're going to have to find them somehow. Let's try to dodge this pack. It's not really going to happen because it's going to be... Oh! Okay, he didn't even see us. We could have got preemptive and got an easy kill, so... Could have went for that, but in the end didn't. Mark should be around here. Look how many there are. I think it's a Scepter Soul. And then just getting in there and destroying as much as possible. Might be the best idea. Thank you, Minimap. You helped me find so many things. Deceptor Soul it is. So it's just the small ones, yes? Just a massive pack of them. This could go really badly. This could actually lead to death. If they attack, that's it. Now we already know their weaknesses, so it's all about how fast my guys can get on the trigger here. Big spells, quick, big as hell. Yeah, I think that was big enough. I think you killed all of them but one. That was big enough. 9 seconds for 6,300 Christian points. I'm quite happy with that. Another mission complete and all the waypoints found. Or at least all the ones that span Pulse. Giant's Glove. I wonder what that is. Data log updated. Thank you, sir. Let's find out what a Giant's Glove is. In fact, we have a slot here that I haven't been using forever. Giant's Glove is resist debrave plus 30%. That's not bad. I think I'd prefer something strength gaining. Strength plus 100. Warrior's Wristband. I'll take that any day of the week. Thank you. Right, we even have stuff for you to get up. Okay. Magical Strength. Resist lots of abilities. I prefer straight stats, I guess. Really. Doesn't really look like we're getting that, so... In fact, her things are actually really weak. Like, I might be better off changing them all. It could possibly be a good way to go here. They're all not very good, that's for sure. Of course, he's built up for pure on death and destruction. In fact, Platinum Bangle, we can change that for our newly got Diamond Bangle. Let's head over to... Magician's Mark is 20. Head over to Lightning. We can give you a lot of HP here, pretty much. Auto Tetra Defense, which is Protect Shell, Veil, and Vigilance at the start of the battle is not bad. Clearing. Also, Haste is better though, mind you. Right, what are we looking at? Critical Faith, HP plus 400, I'll take. We could make her a complete and utter tank in that sense. Potions improved. Look at that. Rune Bracelets is resist magic. 2 HP plus 400, so she gets 5k HP. That doesn't sound too bad to me. And maybe move the collector's catalogue onto her, so we can have something different for Fang. We got another HP plus 400. HP plus 250, it seems like the best one. It does seem like that's the one I'm going to have to take. Auto Protect couldn't be bad as well. Let's go Auto Tetra Defense. Let's go that way, I think. Where are you? Let's go with that. Probably weak versions, but still, there's something flying around up there, in fact. Oh, that's that little... Yeah, I get it. Cie'th from up top. Cie'th. Let's go find more parts for little robot. Oh, it has to be one of you, doesn't there? We're trying to fix our robot, buddy. Can I get a blitz on the... Ah, actually, I went straight for them as a target, so that answer is yes. Alright then, time to get to work. Stop nuking me. Right, I should change to Rufus already. Because they're going to tip it over any time now. Get to work. That Tetra defense actually runs off really fast, so it's kind of not good to have it. Oh my god. This actually ended up really bad and I didn't realise it was coming.
You want some?
So I'm probably not going to be able to kill it in one stagger then. We did up her strength, but still, when that barrier comes up, that's it. This kind of makes attacking actually completely pointless.
Thank you. This battle is ours.
Tetratic crown was not very good, let's put it that way. I hate the targeting of Fang, it requires me to heal a fair bit.
You're gonna squirm. We'll see who's left standing. You want some?
They didn't target Fang, they go down really fast. If they do target Fang, things are in trouble. I wanted to press Y, not B. Let's get to work, kill him off. And change that attachment, it's terrible. It is absolutely abysmal. You obtain an aspheric lens. Now where can we get the other two parts, I wonder? Equipment for you, madame. It has to change. It has to change. It was a terrible choice. There's lots of resist this and that. Kill ATB charge. Random instant chain. What does that mean? Occasionally fills the chain gauge of a target instantly. Let's not think about the kill ATB charge. Let's think of the synergy effect. The synthesis effect. Whatever it's called. Random instant chain could be really powerful. Don't know what the percentage chance on it might be. Ah, something to examine? Where was that? I definitely saw something to examine there. Down there. Just doesn't let you do it from most angles. Reinforced leather bindings allow picture books and children's primers like these to withstand the attentions of their audience. And seems to withstand the test of time as well. So we can still find out lots of stuff if we go looking around. Traces of simple formulas are still faintly discernible on the blackboard. This must have been a classroom. I never would have guessed that one, that's for sure. Anything that way? A way down into the water? Up here? Still some flowers. Even amidst this desolation, flowers and their pollinators thrive. Only the region's human inhabitants appear to have vanished. A Cie'th stone lies next to it, in fact. Seems to be a waystone as well, due to the orange edges, I'd say. 2 treasure chests. Do you have parts? Pleiades high powers. And a Moogle puppet for even more money. Yet another weapon for our party. Always getting better and better equipped. I wonder what that Cie'th stone leads to. We could check the water's edge as well. Any treasure chests down here? Won't actually let us step any further. And nothing to be found back here and amongst the classroom supplies. So guys, I think I'm going to bid farewell for this episode. we've explored Oerba a fair bit now. We're trying to repair a little robot pal of Vanille's. But the objective point isn't actually far off itself. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time and I'll see you guys around. Cheers.